Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77 and we are again back on my Mechanical Mastery world, and today we're going to try to work on some things here. I'd like to see if we can get these two pieces done. The inert advanced mechanical essence, which if you recall is a bunch of stuff in a mixer with the superheated blaze thing. And then this is really cool. So we take that piece right here to make the advanced one. You just take it and insert it into a fluid encapsulator that has refined fuel. Well, I have that over here already. So I kind of did that right here with the refined fuel for the fluid encapsulator, if you remember from a previous episode. So all I need to do is get that one item into here and this will be done. And I have it going out to a storage thing so we can set up this box. And then that just eventually gets pressed and we get the new source of EMC. So really, I think the meat of this episode is going to be to get this right here. Okay. And I'm going to bookmark that so we know what we have to get. So we're going to have to put these 4 items into a machine, this thing right here, over the superheated blaze, right? So let's see about trying to figure this out. I need to get a blaze burner again. This was a blaze burner and then we give it a blaze cake. So we got to do that. So let's do that really quick. We're just going to do each little part. So we need a blaze burner. Is it in here? One of these, an empty holder. Looks like we need some iron sheets and some netherrack. Okay, so iron plate, it was right there. We have that's pretty easy. Okay, and then to get a blaze, we have to use a blaze effigy. So let's see, do we have any of those over here? I don't know if we do. I think we kind of process them right away. Don't we? Yes, I think we do. What's that one? Nope. This one? I got to keep looking for it, so we'll see if there is some. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Okay, we got to look for it again. Or turn this off for a second, and we'll come back to get that. So we'll get that in a minute and get that portion, okay? So we need to get another basin, so we'll make one of those, okay? We know we're going to need a mixer, I believe, right? It is a mixer, so let's get the mixer done. Not misser, mixer. Okay, and for that we need to make another andesite casing and a whisk. More plates here. You know, we can do the this plate right there. So, what happened to my hammer? I've got tons of these. Why would it do that? I don't know. Okay, and mixer, making that. Okay, and then we need a piece of andesite on a piece of wood with an axe, right? So we'll grab a piece of wood and an axe, and we'll do that. Where is it? Okay, and here we go. Hit it with the axe. Hit it with the andesite. And that should be the andesite casing, so we should be able to make the mixer now. Okay, there it is. Right. So we have the blaze burner, the basin, and the mixer. And so we've got to hook this up over here someplace. Now, if you think about it, we're going to be having these blaze cakes are going to be somewhere over here working. We're going to have the resources coming from other places. So let's set this up. I don't know. Let's set this up right about. I'm going to put it right here, and we'll just see how this works. Okay, we'll put that right there. We will get the basin set up. And then we're going to go up a little bit here so I can put the mixer on top. Like that. Okay, so we have to get power to this, which I'm trying to look where we have some power, and it looks like we have, I could do something like a gear here, a cog coming off of this, and then a belt going along the line maybe, and then another cog. So let's see if we can do that really quick. So we have to have cogs. We got a bunch of those, and belts. Do we have any more belts? We should. And maybe some shafts to go onto the belts, right? And this might stress out the whole system, but we'll see. So if we put a cog here. Nope. Didn't like that, did it? Okay, there's the cog. And then we want to have a shaft. Okay, so it's in this line right here, right? So we want to put a shaft going up and down, like right on top of this right here. Right? So I'll have this going vertically. And it did not go vertically. I probably have to get some other way of doing this, but I want to go up and down, guys. There we go. And then if we put a belt on this to here, okay, that's running. That's fine. And we can walk underneath it. That's a bonus. And then we put a cog up here. Let's see, right here. And there we go. So the mixer's now running. Okay, that's good. So we got that hooked up. So we should be getting close to getting this this blaze thing. Let me get this. I think I got to use the effigy and grab that. So let's go grab a blaze. Let me get this in my inventory and get it all kind of set. Because this should have some of this done now. Oh, it doesn't export it. Okay. So let's turn this off. And we're going to definitely set the export back on here. There it goes. Okay, there's a blaze effigy. Now I can turn this back on. Okay, so we'll run over here and do this. Okay, so we have to do that and then that. That. We got it. Okay, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to put that back underneath there. So we will be taking out the blaze cakes eventually and putting them into here to feed it and superheat it. So now we got to get those 4 resources into here. And if you look at the 4 resources, they are the elite control circuits, the fissile fuel, the Mobius fuel, and the improved essence. Well, we're already making improved essences. We're already making this. We can get this through EMC, so that's good. And then we got the elite control circuit. So I think we've got pretty much everything. It's just a matter of piping it up. All right, I've set up this drawer here, which we will use to have the resources that are going into here. So I want to set this up. We know we're going to need the elite control circuit. We're going to need the Mobius fuel. We're going to need the fissile pellet here, fuel pellet, and improved mechanical essence. And I'm going to lock this. Lock that, okay. And we also know that that is going to be going from here into this basin. So we're going to basically take the wrench and set it up for extract, okay? And then we're going to put this in here so it pulls that in. Now, all of these have been pulled in. You can see that works. So if we create a lava cake here, and if we do this, immediately this thing is working here, and it should make the inert essence, right? And we want to have another drawer that we're going to output that and set it up so it only grabs that one thing. That's kind of how I'm using this. So let's make a drawer. Okay. So this drawer is our inert essence. I'm going to put that right here. I'm going to say extract automatically. And you can see it's there, and I say lock it. Now, we have this right now, so we can do this process too, which is great. And we can get the whole thing done here. So look at this. We're going to get... Wow, is this slow? Wow, is this slow? Wow, it's really slow. Right? This is what we have to do. Refined fuel. Am I messing this up? To get this, you have to do refined fuel, inert, whatever. I think we got the right stuff. So is this just really, really slow? It is really slow. But anyway, we'll get that over into here, and then we will have the right piece. I can lock this drawer. Everything will be good. So now we just have to start plumbing this up. And I'm going to use the item cards. Now, if you think about this, this is kind of a pinkish purple. So let's look at this item card for a minute. We can set these channels. And I'm thinking like, okay, 2 would be good, but I'm thinking I might do 6. I haven't done anything with 6 at all. So we're going to have a node on this side, which I've got to make the nodes. And everywhere we have this set up where there's different devices over here and everything else like that, we're going to have that going into here using these nodes on channel 6. All right, this is just about done. You can see it's almost done here. It should go into this side and be pulled out. I did put an augment in here to make it go a little bit faster, so hopefully that works. But let's see what happens here. Should bring this out. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Golly. Takes forever. Okay, and it went over here. I'm going to lock this. There we go. And now we have this essence. This is amazing. So now we can use, and I'm going to just bring this stuff over here because we don't really need it. We don't need this one. It's not even hooked up. It's going to insert. So we're going to repurpose this node here in a second. We need to have all of this right here. And all we need to do is pipe this into the press, right? And we're going to do that. And then it goes into an EMC link, which we have going into here, which will bring it into the system. So there we go. Let's set this to, that's export. So let's do that. And then on this side, we're going to input is on this side over here, not the back, right? And all we need to do then is just do that. Oh, and that should work, right? Oh, I don't have anything in it. Okay. There it goes. And immediately we got 500,000 EMC from that. So this system is working. We've gotten through... Oh, I needed to hold on to that. So let me break that. We'll put that in a second. I got to make another one of these. So we definitely got to get this all plumbed up. Okay, so one of the first things we're going to try to do here is this yellow circuit. So I have here, this is an item card. If you look at it, it's set to extract on that thing. I'm going to set this one to insert. So we're going to set this to insert. I'm not going to filter it by anything here. We're going to go with insert on the channel 6, right? That's good. And we're going to basically insert here going up, okay? And you can kind of see it's on like a weird color there, but it should go up. And we're going to go over here. This is right hooked up right here. We're going to go on this side is the direction is east. So we're going to say extract from the east on channel 6. Okay. So now we have to link this up and it's too far away, but I do have one of these laser IO things. So I'm going to put this one right here and let's see if we can hook this up with just one of those. So we're going to go from here to here. That worked. And then from here to here. Okay. And let's see. Is it loading up anything? I don't see it load anything yet. We got the Mobius fuel done. The improved mechanical essence is not going in there yet. This is set correctly on channel 6, I think. So let's go back over here and check what I did wrong. Because we definitely have a whole stack of them here. And you can kind of look at the thing. It's bringing that in over here. So that looks right. So it's on east. Let's go look at the settings on this card because it may not be extracting. Extract. Should be extracting from there. It did work before as extract. I just set it to channel 6, right? Channel 6, which is pinkish color. Transfer as much as it can. Yeah, that's on the east side. Okay, so that should be working. And it is not going down, so it's going over to here, going through that node, going over to here, going up. And this should be on insert mode. Why is that not working? Up, item card, insert. Okay, let's go look back here. I don't want, oh, it's probably because I had a filter card in there. That's what it is. We don't care about filtering because we're on a channel. So up, throw that in. No. Oh, wait, I saw something going. There we go. Improved mechanical essence is going up. So that is working. Finally, we got two things going on here. Just so you know, I put an EMC link that's generating the Mobius fuel, right? So now we have to get the elite circuit and these two things. And both of those things are down below. Okay, let me get some nodes and get some stuff ready for this. Okay, we're down here in the noisy area of the base. I have some nodes here, so let's set these up. I'm going to put one right here. This will get the fissile pellet. And I'm going to do, I think it's this one here, is doing the elite control circuits. I'm going to put this where this torch is. I'll put this out one here, and I'm going to set this node up for that, okay? There we go. Now, I've already configured the item cards, so let's see this direction here. If I'm looking at the map, it's west. So we have west, and this will be extract. And we should see the link. There it is, pulling it in. You can see it kind of flowing. And then over here, this way is east, so we'll do that on the east side here. And there it is. So both of those now are hooked up. And so now we got to get it into our, basically our network area. And we got to use some of these nodes, okay? So I'm going to do probably some nodes on the ceiling. I'm like, maybe I'll do one right here. And let's see if we can get these hooked up to that. So we'll do this to that. And this to that. Okay, so then let's see if we can just start to network this along here. Go here. Let's go to here. Let's see if we can do that, okay? I don't know the exact range, so we'll say we're going from here to here. Okay? And we're going from here to here. Okay? And so that's in that corner of that map, so we should be okay. I still have two more of these nodes, laser connectors, so that's good. And so we are basically right here. So we could throw one right basically here, maybe. And then I gotta go back downstairs to link it. Great. Okay, so there's that node. And I'm gonna tell it to go from here And then I go back up, of course. And I'll run up there and then put it in to that new node we have here. It should go through the walls. Exceeds the maximum range. Okay. So we'll put it right here. There we go. Okay, that worked. That's good. And then that should go over to there. So let's see if this works. Put it from here to here. Here to here. Okay, so that should be working. And if it is, you can see now we're getting the elite control circuits. We are getting the fissile fuel. So this is now loading up with all of the resources. So it looks like they're mostly in there. So the only thing we have to do now, guys, is just get the blaze cakes into this with a deployer, similar to what we do over there. But for now, I'm just going to start this up. And there we go. So it's going to make these essences, and we just have to get that over there. So two things we got to do. We got to get the deployer for this set up first. I think that's the next step, and then get the output of this over to there. And you know what? I know we have 3 of these. I'm just going to put them in here so they start working. Okay, let me get the deployer. Okay, let's get this deployer set. If you look over here how it is, I guess I gotta try to figure out my spacing on it. The deployer is really a block spacer between, right? And I better get the wrench too, because I know I'm going to have to like move it around like I did last time. So let's get a wrench. Okay, we have that, and let's go back over here. So what I want to do here is I want to have this deployer facing this way, right here. Did I get it right the first time? I did. Unbelievable. Now we want to have on top of this a chute, okay? And I need to have this on top of that so it brings that down, okay? So we're going to see about getting this, and look how many lava cakes we have. This system is running great. We're going to grab this. Okay, we have it. Now we're going to put this on top of here. And you can see it loaded up with the lava cake. That's good. And then we just want to have this going into here. So let's go up and over and over. Okay. So there, now the output should be disappearing. You can see it's working, and it's going over to here, and we're good. Okay, so that should work. We just now have to get power to this to deploy it. So how do we do that? We're going to have to think about some more stuff. We want this to turn, which means we're going to have to use some other means of turning. Probably we got energy here, so let's see about probably a gearbox, which we will have to, again, make andesite casing. So yeah, let me go and do that, get some gearboxes, and get the tools we need. All right, I want to go up from here with a vertical gearbox. That kind of gets it in line with what we want. We're going to have to, let's see, we're going to have to go across here because we can't go up further than that. So we're going to have to transfer power over this way, okay? And then we want to go up to here and get it in line with this. So let's go over and over, and then a shaft. That should bring it down. Now, this might overstress the whole thing, and it's not. So there we go. You can see it deployed, and immediately this started working. So this system is working fine. Lava cakes will automatically go into here, and this will produce what we need when we need it. All right, let's go back over here really quick, because I remember I had to get this. I had to get this as part of the quest, so let's grab that. And that gets us that quest, which is good. And it says chapter complete again. That's odd, because we have not completed the chapter because we've got 2 more things. But that's okay. I'm going to take this and go over here and learn it. And that gave us almost 500,000 EMC. Okay, so now I can then... I don't know why I got these crystals. Oh, that was probably a reward. We can also go learn that over here. Let's do that. Okay. And let's see about trying to get this to work now. Because this will get these materials. We definitely want it to export that out. We don't need an extra special pipe for it, but that'll work. And now when all of this gets done, it will create what we need, right? So you can see here, we've got nothing in here at the moment because it's still processing. This is the bottleneck. We have to figure a way that's faster than this, but it's working. So now we just have to get the resources from here over to here. And I'm thinking maybe I'll go underneath. So let me mark it here. There's the underneath portion of this. And then we'll have to go underneath here. And we'll put a pipe there and a pipe there. And we know where it's going to go. So let me... am I out of pipes? I'm getting close to getting out of pipes. Again, I run out of these things all the time. Let's see what we need to do here. I need more droppers. There's a bunch of droppers. There we go. Okay, so let's go downstairs. Let's hook this up. we know where our 2 locations are. So we're going to go from here and we'll go over. Oops. Over. We don't need this piece. And actually now we can set this closed. Okay. And then we're going to go on over. Okay. And we have this piece here. I can close this up in a second. We got to basically set this up to extract. And I got to be standing on something, apparently. So we got to do that. Extract. And I'm going to put in to that the upgrade so it goes quickly. And I think that's just about it. Let's close in this hole. Okay, so this is set to extract. Let's see if it is extracting yet. We don't know yet because we haven't probably set this up. So this has 20 of those essences in there. So on this device, we want to have the input coming in from below. And there they are. 21 came in automatically. So guys, we have automated the process of getting these essences. I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Actually, let me remove this torch here. And I'll take a screenshot of this, right like that. There you go. All right. Hey, guys, we did it. We got it all done. We did this, and it was actually kind of fun. So we've got a couple more quests we got to do to finish off this tab, but we're basically done with Tier 4. We now have this new essence, which is awesome. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you like this video. If you do, please click that like button. If you have any comments, put it down in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you get all the notifications, okay? Thanks, guys, and have a great day. Bye-bye.